Hey guys, Braden Zero here. I'm bringing you a video today, a review video, my first one, and I did it because I got the MK17 Shorty from the raid and I am loving this gun. I wanted to do just a quick little side-by-side comparison of me running through a couple camps, taking on each gun, showing the different perks and what I like, which one I'm preferring, because the MK17 before the raid was one of my go-to assault rifles. I really enjoyed it. But now with the MK Shorty, I'm kind of leaning a little bit more towards it. So I wanted to show you guys exactly what this thing provides, the base stats, how it changes, and so on and so forth. Before we jump in, like the video, comment below with your thoughts on the guns, and subscribe to the channel. Right off the bat, a little gun anatomy. If you do not know, the Shorty references to the shorter barrel length. Aside from the shorter barrel length, you won't really see a difference between these two weapons. You can even notice from their character models, they look exactly the same except for the stock. And you can notice by the third upgrade stat there, the range, that it is slightly less on the standard MK17 compared to the Shorty. But you have to take into consideration that I have a plus 30 accuracy on the MK Shorty that I received. If you took that one away, seeing as my standard MK17 does not have one, then you would be looking at a considerable decrease to range on the MK17 Shorty, which falls in line with the shorter barrel. Seeing as you lose that velocity with the shorter barrel, that's why they go with the shorter barrel, and that's why they go with the longer barrel for the higher velocity. You go for the shorter barrel typically for more close-quartered combat, or especially for home defense kind of stuff. So they kept it at least in line with that, which I really like. Also, it looks like the accuracy should be pretty much right around the same. The handling substantially increased on the Shorty, which also falls in line with the shorter barrel. Your mobility is actually better on the MK17 standard, but that's mostly because of the plus 10. Even if you remove that plus 10, I believe it pretty much should either equal out or be a little bit higher on the MK17, which doesn't add up. Typically the MK17 Shorty you would think would have a little bit better mobility with the decreased barrel length, but maybe that's just my opinion. The recoil is also better on the MK17 Shorty, which is also in line with the decreased barrel. The damage is exactly the same. The fire rate, the magazine size, the ammo type, and the reload time is exactly the same. The only difference would be that the MK17 you can switch between single and auto, whereas on the MK17 Shorty, you can switch between burst and auto. In conclusion, you really want to stick to the MK17 Shorty in more of a close quarter combat situation. The standard MK17 is going to do a lot better in those long range situations. I'm really liking the MK17 Shorty though. I think it's probably leaning that way because of the roll that I got on it. But even considering that, I like to go a little bit more close quarter than I like to go a little bit long range. So that's probably why I'm defaulting to that. Leave your comments below on how you guys are liking it, and maybe even request some different gun reviews that you may want to do in the future. Leave a like, comment below, and subscribe. Thanks guys.